What's the deal? It's Jose Cantonio checking in, the American Pimp Star 420. Yo. Wanted to just make a message here and say this right up front. The rap, the hip hop, and the rap game that we've been following. I was born in '79. We've been following since we was young. Used to be where the best, would aspire to go to and be. But now you got somebody like me who's the best that ain't a part of that. So if I'm like that, it's other people that's like me that ain't a part of it. That's like that too. What I learned recently is that I met a girl, right? I'm a pimp. I've been chasing girls all my life. I met a girl recently that was everything that I was ever looking for in a woman. Flat, hands down. Not saying what the future holds, but in reflection to my past, I'm 43. She's everything that I could ever imagine to want, I ever wanted. So that right there let me know that there's no point in continuing to look for more women, because the 200 women I was with did not compare to this one girl. Now, sometimes people will meet some, have a great experience, and then be like, well, maybe I could do better because it was early. Or maybe it just came to me that maybe some people have a great experience and they're like, this is the best I'm gonna do in my life. I feel it, and it may come early. You know what I'm saying? I'm 43. Like I said, I'm gonna just call it 200 women that I've been with and just fucking forget it. Even if I fucked 300 more, I'm gonna say it was two. So that's over with. 200. Fuck it. I chased them. I fucked them. And met this girl, and she's everything. With that, we're not even talking right now. But how long we have talked is enough to let me know. And that's the essence of what I'm saying. She ain't got to be right here giving me head. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? This is the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with the... I had the experience with her. Like, I seen her. We had one experience. We parted ways. Seen her again. We had a greater experience. Parted ways. And I'm making a video now. So what I'm saying is, having that experience with this one girl being better than the 200 that I've had before her let me know that love is the essence of success. And I did it. I met the best girl. I met the girl I've been wanting to meet. See, and so that let me know with music, and that let me know, with rappers, I'm a real rapper, right? I'm real. And before the girl, I was rapping and saying where music was going. And I'm in a legal weed state. I'm in the street. I'm for real rapping. I'm telling people I'm pimping. I'm really pimping. I'm out. I'm meeting these girls as I'm a pimp, bitch. Yeah, I'm a pimp. I'm pimping them, and you know what I'm saying. And then bam, whoa, that whole process led me to this one. It's like, damn. So what I did was separate the street and gang shit from music, because I could really like just be home all day with her, and then she could satisfy all that gossip about rap and hip hop and who said what on the meme and all that crap. Uh, is it gay rappers and you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. Who got the most money in rap? Oh, come on, you know. What did he wear to the damn celebrity show? Who got into a fight? You know, all this whole rap hip hop community shit. I could turn that shit off, and she could satisfy it. You know, I could be watching a meme, and then she could be like, "Come here," you know what I'm saying? And it's a wrap. I'm cutting the meme off. All that bullshit. I'm not even interested. All that part of me dies with her, and the only thing that's left is my ability to appreciate music and create it, and the original idea of, well, what do I want to do with my musical ability, and all that other bullshit goes away. So I was in it, and I couldn't draw that line before meeting the woman. So the love of the rap community and hip hop is in good music. You know, it's not in the drama. It's not in the community, because you got, you know, what you call culture vultures, and what that is somebody who, like a LeBron James, who leaves Cleveland and goes to LA or the Heat just to win. It's like you just went there because you heard somebody said that this was going on here and you could get this, so you went, you got it, and then now you left. Well, okay. There you go, you know what I'm saying? He just came and took advantage. He wasn't a perfect example. You know, that team is for that town. In my town, we have a lot of benefits for people, right? So it attracts people who hear about it, and they come take advantage of the benefits, posing as a citizen, posing as a member of the community of the town. You feel me? They might have hung out earlier, but they really there to get this, so they just making friends first, and then they go in like that. That's somebody that's coming in to rape, coming in to take some shit. They're not down. They don't care. They're not gonna stick around long. They're gonna leave. You know, it happens. I see it happen in the street all the time. And they're usually arrogant sometimes. They'll be like, you said I could get this, like down to the fucking letter of what. And you get 2 blankets, and then you get a pack of toothpaste. They didn't get their toothpaste. They're like, well, it said right here. And like, damn, this motherfucker is petty. You know what I'm saying? Obviously something bigger going on with this cat. Like some hate, you know, something he's hiding. So, you know, I was saying that music, you know, it needs to be in the school now, and some type of learning institution where kids go to get to learn, because I see that where the struggle is now. The struggle being with how, and I'm gonna ask my daughter, she's 19, I'm gonna ask, you know, how is our youth getting educated with all this YouTube knowledge about world history and American history and you know, the uses of drugs. You know, can a child really go to school and be like, don't do drugs? Christopher Columbus discovered, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the obvious, and the Spirit's speaking through me now, hallelujah. That's the obvious struggle, is with the education of the youth in America. You know, with all this knowledge, you know, people are teaching courses on YouTube just because they spent 1,000 hours researching something, and then they produce a 1-hour video. You know what I'm saying? They really tried and they gave their effort. That's what they did. So rapping in the street and being with the struggle. See, just recently the struggle was weed. The struggle was like legal drugs, you know what I'm saying? And then the struggle was, it's still jail. It's still jail. It's still, people shouldn't be locked up. If you can talk and hear and listen, like I said before, you don't have any right to be in a cage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to work something out. So the struggle with rap was, you know, maybe it was with money at some point, because I'm looking at Eazy-E in my mind, and they got money, and then people started getting money. So then what was it? It was with legal drugs, legalizing drugs. So now you looking at me, I'm smoking legal weed. You know what I'm saying? Here's my shit. Yeah, I took the label off. I was gonna try to show the motherfuckers the receipt, but you get it. And now, you still got jail out there that's trapping people. Somebody's gonna be rapping about that, hopefully. But yeah, money's not an issue for me. The legality of marijuana is not an issue. You know, I rolled up a blunt, and the police officer was fucking 15 yards away, 10 yards away. I was like, they was doing some other shit, and we was chatting. I was doing some other shit with my friend anyway. So, you know, and then I was like, okay, I'm the face of rap. I'm where rap really is in the street. I'm really like in the struggle with people, with drugs and stuff. I was like, I won. We won. And now it's these kids are old enough, 13 to 16, 19, to rap and to tell their story. So let's hear them now, because my shit's, the streets is, ain't nothing in the street now. You know, ain't nothing in it, ain't no hustling or nothing like that. It's just, you know, I guess when you go to the streets, you're starting over somewhere. So it's like in the NWA scene, they jumped off the block and was starting their life, you know what I'm saying? So they started in the streets. So when I came out here following weed, the legal weed deal, I started on my own, because my mom was here for a year, then left. Then it was just me here, and I was like on my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I started with the struggle with the legal weed. So what I'm saying is, you know, it's really just music. People shouldn't be, oh, good, I'm glad I remembered. Yeah, we have come full circle. If you are a rapper, if you are a real rapper, all right, check this out. I'm gonna check Cat's memory. I'm 43. We used to be free with rap. We did, man. I experienced it. I'm gonna put it on you right now. It was a website online. You went there. All the hottest rappers and the hottest singers knew what was up. The hottest DJs. Once you complete some shit, upload your shit here. You feel me? It ain't gotta do with in stores now, none of that bullshit. Once you get your shit right and it's complete and you got the picture and shit like that, upload it to this shit. And then that phone apps came out, and then their platform fucking changed, and it got harder to fucking get music from them and give them music, and I ain't never heard that shit again. It's still out though. What is it? DatPiff.com. DatPiff. Everybody who was anybody or who could do anything, anybody who could do anything, it was so easy. Get your little shit, get the song, get the picture. Remember Ugly God? His shit was on DatPiff. He came out then. He was smoking. You feel me? He was making a fuss. people like, who is the fucking ugly guy? I came across this nigga and it was a dope platform. My point is this. We've arrived back at that point again with rap. We're free again, and I ain't making it up. I seen the lane, and I'm gonna tell you right now. I was on YouTube, and I'm scrolling through their shit they feed me. I see car insurance ad, scrolling, not thinking nothing of it. Just let me get to the next shit. Some hair loss shit, and fuck that. You know, I'm not even thinking. I'm looking for my shit. And then it hits me one day. I'm like, they say something about some voting or some casino shit, and I'm like, I don't like seeing it, so let me hit it. And it said, you could stop seeing this ad. I stopped seeing it, hit irrelevant. It went away. I did that on every fucking ad that I didn't like. And soon enough, music fucking videos will pop up. Rap videos will pop up. Another video. And at first, I was hating. I was like, these are B artists. They trying to make it. They trying to get in. They trying to make some noise. They ain't shit. I was hating. I'm gonna be honest. I was hating on them niggas. And I would skip it. But then I was like, you know what? It's better than insurance, so let me just keep them going. So then it came to a point, for some reason I heard one, or I seen an image of some shit I didn't expect, and I got proud. It was a decent song. I kept it going. Then I heard this one girl named Kiera knock it out the park. I was blown away. And that let me know. After her, I listened to another it was a group of 3 dudes. They was fucking spitting their ass off. And that let me know. I was like, we're here. We're back. The G's, the artists who are real artists who fucking got that song fucking in their soul, and they fucking right now. I went to the store and I seen a girl I would like to see more. All day one day thinking of you. No, that ain't right. That 5 Heartbeat scene, he's fucking erasing shit and writing new shit. Like, people who really love making fucking music. All you gotta do is, get the little fucking, $300 mic and the box and the cord. Get the phone, put the music in there, and, level it, make it right like we used to do. Make that shit, get the MP3, then get fly, whether it's a picture or you put some money into some makeup and shit like that. Or, get fly, take the picture. Shoot the fucking video, that's the point. Shoot the video, but after you do the picture with the music, you can put it up for sale. Then hire a production team to shoot the fucking video. After you shoot the video, put it up on a YouTube ad that goes back to your YouTube page. And now you got this shit that's for sale. You got it promoting your shit. It's on an ad, so that means on YouTube. So that means it's going to the fucking planet. To the fucking planet, man. Yeah, you probably could put more money into it to make sure it's getting out there. I seen some annoying motherfuckers on there. I was like, damn, I wish I did not see this fucking video, But be cool, do it out there. It'll come up, a motherfucker will give you a shot. I listened to about 6 different motherfuckers, 8 now. There was a little chubby kid on there, Hispanic dude, rapping and shit. I was impressed by him. There the lane is. I seen it. I seen a nobody artist impress the fuck out of somebody who's very hard to impress. I mean, in the essence of what I'm saying. Right there in my face as I was doing some other shit. I had to put a little work in, by not seeing the other ads and getting the music, getting the rap to pop up. Music, rap, you know. But there it is. And I'm sure it's not an astronomical fee, you know what I'm saying, to get an ad on there. And I'm sure it don't have to be classy like a video. It probably could be something crazy. So that's the lane for the rap. And so we free. That all that 50 Cent shit, that motherfucking Lil Boosie, and Lil Boosie was fucking, I mean, when he started making all these memes and posts on the internet and all that, I was like, what is he doing? That ain't even his image. But all them cats, all that shit is they own. That's them. That's they friends. That's people they know. You know what I'm saying? They just doing it with a camera. It's some cameramen in their crews. You know what I'm saying? So they're making a big deal of it. The last album I made was this. It did good. This and that. But yeah, but then, well, who was that Love and Hip Hop? They took Love and Hip Hop to the real rap industry. You feel me? So they want everybody's drama now. But it's not even real no more. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to aspire to. Like I was saying, it's a. Thank you, Father, for helping me remember. All right, I used to go to school. I'm gonna drop the bomb on you. I used to go to school in Kentucky, Madisonville, North Hopkins High. While I was in high school, they came up with an idea to finalize the completion of this new school. It was another high school they made. It was called Central or South High or some shit. South Hopkins or Central Hopkins. I think it was South Hopkins. I'm not sure. But we was North Hopkins. And motherfuckers that was normally gonna go to North Hopkins this year was gonna go to this new school this year. So it's like in rap. At some point, motherfuckers built a new high school, right? And then it was certain cats going to the old school, and there was certain cats going to the new high school. But you knew when these cats played football against the original high school cats, they would get like dogged like every time because they didn't have no players. Nobody wanted to play for them. If you was real, you wanted to play for the tradition. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to do nothing new and be like, yeah, I'm over here with this all new uniforms, no legacy. You know what I'm saying? They got beat all the time. At some point in rap, motherfuckers with money, who had money, made a new high school. You feel me? And they started going there and appointing people. They wanted to be class president and the funniest in class. And I want him to be. They wanted to mock or redo the original school, you feel me, but have more control. Like, let's make our own, you feel me, that thought. When real cats was like, all right, you doing your Mecca, you going through the journey, and then you come to the point of like, damn, motherfuckers went to North Hopkins, and that's where they found the scroll. Okay, shit, well, I gotta go there. And then you fucking do your Mecca, and now you at North. When you get there, if a motherfucker's like, it's a long line for the people to go to North Mecca, but we got a South Mecca we built, you know what I'm saying? It's the same blessing. The Honorable Blase Wu is over there blessing people just like this one with our fraternity of the brotherhood. But, you know what I'm saying? Because so many people in the recent years, we made another one. You're more than welcome to go here. A real nigga is not going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go to the South Mecca. It's just the same. And then I'll get back to be able to do this. No, man. You're going to go to the truth. You feel me? You're going to go to the true shit. So what I'm saying is every rapper that you hear about publicly now is a part of that fake school. You feel me? The new school. They're part of that new shit that motherfuckers built. You know, and, you know, they did their best, you feel me, to create some type of glory. But we on the park, You know what I'm saying? We still at the park. You know what I'm saying? We still going to the park. And motherfuckers we beat up last week. I hope this motherfucker don't show up. You feel me, this week? That's real nigga shit. That's what happened. Yeah, I love her. Damn, she gave me that pussy. Fuck, I want to see her again. Damn, this nigga is always at the park. What's happening? Because you want to see that bitch. You like, damn, that nigga's hurting. Motherfucker is asleep. You know, you go to the park to smoke weed, and this motherfucker over in the corner under the hoop sleep with a blanket on him. You like, man, who is that? Ed? Be like, and he up. You be like, Ed, I'm finna smoke some weed, man. You want to smoke? And he go, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's street park shit. You feel me? That's like real rap. That's where rap is at with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the realest. I was in Kentucky. They made weed legal. Through the stroke of God, I got out here on the west to a legal weed state. Been smoking big weed, good weed, man, for motherfucking 7 years. Now we got mushrooms coming to where the law's finna be like, go on and pick mushrooms too. You know what I'm saying? So we've been getting that in. We're already up looking at the beach every day in the river. I already got the hottest floor. Anyway, my point is, and thank you for listening this long, but this is a true gem. I love long videos, so hopefully I can make this one long enough for everyone. The new lane in music and rap is free. We're free now. We back to that Piff days with these ads on YouTube. All right. Sure, cats might mess it up and put some BS on there, but that's what I see. I see the lane for the real G's with music, and I'm gonna put my shit up there now. I got to. I gotta get my money up and my production up and get my shit out there. So yeah, the cats you've been hearing about rapping, they all industry cats. You feel me? You know, in the recent years, you know what I'm saying? Like when the Roots fell off, you know what I'm saying? After the Roots fell off, all them cats who came, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, I would say that. But anyway, all that's their business. You feel me? Like when that's what I'm saying. If you're not around them, it's not like me. I'm not. It's not none of my business. And I was an outsider, like looking in, trying to make it my business, but it's not. It's because it's like if I'm at the park with my crew, we making some noise, and some people be driving by, or somebody parks over there and looks all the time, and we see them looking, and they go try to tell the story. It's like that's gonna be funny. You feel me? Like they don't know the story. You know what I'm saying? We see them journal police ass motherfuckers looking every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they don't have the right. And if they ain't got the balls to come over here, dog, then I'm not even gonna give a damn what they say. You feel me? Because it ain't even important. It's just like a terrorist or fucking walking by a mean dog one day. Like, I don't give a damn why the fucking dog's mean. I'm gonna put a knife in his fucking neck if he get too close. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what the fuck happened to you, bitch. You feel me? Don't fuck with me like that. So if they don't have the heart to come over and see what's up, then their opinion don't even matter. So they're just like an enemy. So what I'm saying is that I used to wake up, I'm gonna put a little more in there. I used to wake up, you know, if I didn't have a girl, I would wake up going to get them, you know what I'm saying? Like a good pimp. No, but now I don't have a girl, but I got the experience of being with a good girl. And that is worth more than going to try and recreate through a physical effort like I used to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually in a new form. I'll share this again. I've shared this on another video. They have a salt test with vibrations, and I'm not no scientist on that end, so I don't know how true it is or not, but this is what they said and showed on the video. They put some salt on a fucking thing, and they vibrated the damn thing, and had a certain, they held it, turned the knob to the frequency, and when they did that, the salt jumped into a form, and it was held in the form. They changed the damn knob to another frequency, and the salt said, and changed this up, changed the form, and started vibrating at that form. Then they started slowly turning the knob, slowly increasing the frequency to change it, to get it, to make it keep going to another frequency. And the form, it didn't change as they gradually were changing it up. It held that form, and then at a certain point, once the frequency got tilted over a certain point, the fucking form did this. It said, and it changed. But the form did not gradually. It didn't go like this. Gradually, as the frequency, it fucking was trying to hold on to its shape, and then once it couldn't, and it was more comfortable for it to change form into that frequency, it did. It said, so the wave of life is like a shoe, and when it changes, we get out of it and get into a different shoe that fits. We change forms, and right now I've popped into a new form where I'm not in my mind. I'm not going out. I'm cherishing this girl. I'm saying I'm a pimp and I've achieved a bad bitch. Like, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch is better. I can say I got a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then, nigga, your bitches ain't shit. I could cough and get all your bitches. You feel me? So what I'm saying is all that. All right, so the lane in rap is here. It is just music. It's not that community shit unless you're a part of them cats. You know? And it ain't even that. It ain't community, because I'm in the street and we ain't rapping. They ain't rapping out there, so that's community. It's people going into the rap community that you see on YouTube and doing, I'm a gangster, and come talk to me about your rap life. That's people joining the community on TV, rapping, saying I'm rapping, and then talking in order to get that heat, that protection, that hope, and that food. So that shit's their business, and if you want to be a part of that, go join them. Before, I thought I was a part of that. I thought that me being a young rapper growing up, that was the inevitability, that was the end, you know, where I needed to be. No, that shit's all phony, and that shit don't have nothing to do with fucking music. It don't have nothing to do with music. And me being in love helped me to see that. It helped me to see that music is music. And now, with the lane and rap being free, we can live the lives of rock stars. And it ain't no motherfucking, what's that light-skinned dude? It ain't him. I made a lot of money being an independent. Russ, nigga, Russ, shut up, shit. No, you know what I'm saying? That it's not you. Hell no, he ain't shit. He was the cat that somebody gave money to, and like the young kid, and they invested in these handles on the basketball court, and he was like 10, like handling everybody up, you know what I'm saying? But when everybody know, when you get older, you ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna be playing basketball no more. Talking crap. You just a whole setup. You feel me? But anyway, all that shit ain't my business, because I thought that was the industry I was going towards with my profession. You feel me? But the lane is opened up on YouTube ads, and that's where everybody's going now. You got to. That's the lane. If I seen it, I'm a little slow on the take, but it's already there. If I seen it, other people already seen it. That's quicker on the take. They already eating on that shit. But all right. So yeah, stop subscribing to rap news and what people are doing, unless you're talking about what they doing musically. You feel me? That's all fake. When people say, "Oh, he went to jail for this," or his wife is doing this. Did you know his wife was this? His kid passed away. That ain't got a damn thing to do with music, man. And somebody sitting around talking about it, that's just two people talking. That's just like two friends. And if you want to sit in and listen on them talk about it, then go ahead. But it's not your business. They just put that shit out there. You feel me? You just put that shit out there. What is your business is what a motherfucker said, hey, I want you to check this shit out. This is what I want you to look at. If they walking around saying, hey, did you see my interview? I want you to check my interview out. That's a fake nigga. You feel me? That's somebody that is trying to get some clout. And if they rapping, they're not talking about no music. You feel me? And they only being fake. They might not even know, but it's because they lack love. I was like that. But then this girl came along and I was like, damn, all that bitch shit went away. Like, her personality absorbed all my bitch. All my bitch shit. It was like, she absorbed it. She made me, in order to stand next to this lady, I have to be, it makes me solid more than I thought I was. So, and that's a good thing. So, all right, I think I said it in a roundabout way. And even making different posts talking about my opinion this, my opinion that. The urge to be silent longer, you know, increased just to be next to this lady. So, in my mind, even in my thoughts, like who I wanted to be. Like, dude, this is who I want to be, the guy that's with her. So let me do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that love alone woke me up, and it was like, hey, you know, you was caught up in the drama of this series, and it looked like it was real. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they doing. You can turn that TV off. You know what I'm saying? And when you do, you're gonna be right here and doing what you doing. And you know, but that's just like in the street. You know, I used to wake up and with $2 in my pocket and run to the block. I used to wake up with nothing in my pocket and run to the block and make some money and stay on the block. Buy to get something to eat, go back, make some more money, get some weed and a beer, smoke it, drink it, go make some more money. Come back with nothing, but be outside hustling all day and eating and taking care of myself and feeding other people, all that shit. When a cat does that, that can be tracked astrologically in the water signs. With the king of clubs is Scorpio, is a fixed water. That's for protection. That's what people go, and they go for protection. Somebody that's usually like company, somebody to smoke with, somebody to drink with. If a girl's got a lot of money and she's single, she'll go for somebody to do that with and to pick up on. And the next one is hope, and that's drugs. That's symbolized by weed. If you ain't got no weed or beer, you go out to the block and outside to try to pick up on some weed and some beer. Somebody is looking for you to come out there. They are. They are alone with a bunch of weed, and when they see you, they like, "Yo, what's up, man? You want to smoke?" And you like, "Thank you. Yes, I fucking do. I don't have any weed, and I really want to smoke." And they're like, "Man, it's all good. I'm gonna smoke this big blunt. Come on." And then you smoke it, they reach in the bag, take that too. All right, cool. You got some weed and you smoking with this motherfucker, and then you bounce. That's Hope. That's the queen of the clubs. That's Pisces. And then there's food. So when you go out to the block to get shit that you basically need, like jackets and shoes and, something to eat, a warm place, you go out there. If you go out there naked with no shoes, motherfuckers will put some shoes on your feet, or they'll take the shirt off their back and give it to you and wear their jacket. You know what I'm saying? That's the last leg. If you don't have nothing, you go out there for shit you need, and it's food. So that's what's happening in the rap industry. And when people tune in to watch like the interviews and the people talk about Tupac's life, and people talk about the old days and all this, and people getting robbed and shot and the drama, going to jail, nothing good, but all bad shit, right? Not even music. Motherfuckers ain't even talking about music. Some are who's the top 5, who's the best rappers, but that's like boring, right? They want to hear who got shot. So when you tune into that, you becoming a part of it's like a fan of love and hip hop. That's all, and that's it. I thought that's where I was headed, but it's not. I'm headed to truth and to where the lane is. If that piff would have never changed up, I would have been still on that bitch. I found some excellent fucking music on that motherfucker. So I know it's some excellent music on these ads, and I'm gonna just keep filtering them and seeing who's out there and who's out, and I'm gonna do my YouTube shit, man. I've been on my YouTube shit, man. It's like a mini hack I'm doing, but if I'm doing it, I know other people are doing it in greater numbers and measures. It's like I'm finding treasure troves of like movie lists and music lists and old shit, and like, man, like everything is on fucking YouTube, man, like for real. From that highly produced Discovery Channel shit to a motherfucker talking to the camera about something deep he experienced, and know what he talking about. He's got the age to be like, this is good enough. This is good enough for a stranger to find, So stop following the rap people. Stop following their life. If you're not talking about music with them, like who getting shot and who went to jail and who fucked whose wife and shit like that, or a baby mama, who baby mama was in somebody's car, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how you learn how to be black, you know what I'm saying? Being black is done. I said this on different videos. Racism is over. I'm in Oregon, and I've been here. I've seen white people holler at other white people, and I looked up expecting it to be a black person they was hollering at. That shit happened so many times. That shit let me know racism is not real. That's some shit motherfuckers play with, and some war. That's some fucking, what is that? Some rumor, war gossip. You know what I'm saying? You make shit up to get a motherfucker mad to go kill the motherfucker he don't know, type of shit. But he did this. Oh, I didn't know that they eat their babies. Yeah, man. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy killing them. Type of shit. So yeah. Don't follow none of that shit. If it ain't music, if you tune in, I'm gonna say it now. If you tuning in, and you should aspire to reach this mark. If you tuning in to rap, hip hop, news, culture, beef, all this crap, all these commentaries of these motherfuckers, and I ain't hating on them, man. Y'all do y'all thing. That ain't none of my business. I don't know none of you. If you tuning in to all them, then that just means you headed towards being like them. You want to be like them. You may not know that, but you want to be a part of them. If you're not a part of them, then you're not, and you just on the outside being like a fan looking in. If you are a artist, a rapper, and you like, they're professionals, that's where I need to be. That's not true. You need to get you do it. This is coming from a G, from an OG in music. You need to get your sound together the way you want to sound. Get your look together the way you want to look, and you can do all that with the technology nowadays. Make a video, put those two things together, and make what's called a music video. Put that music video on a YouTube page, on a YouTube ad. Have it to where people can click the ad and you can get paid. If they download it, they can download for free, so you can keep it real with the culture. I could not download Kiera's song. I had to rig it backwardsly on some audio phone shit to get it. So that might be one way they protect the music on ads, but I'm not sure. That might be a hurdle, but that's fucking, she came pretty fucking close to that Piff experience. It's other young cats on there that you grew up with rapping on videos like me and like I want to do. So that's the fucking lane. So stop following all these say I'm 50 Cent, I'm a rapper. No, cool, but you know, you not the culture. It ain't no culture no more. This is coming from a real one from me. There ain't, the American Pimp Star 420, there ain't no fucking black people who's more cool than me. There ain't no white people that's more cool than me. I'm black. I'm the blackest you can be. I'm gonna say that, man. And what all that amounted to was me accepting myself and count myself as one. When I go see somebody else, I have to be, I'm me, he's him too. That's another one. You know, I'm me and I'm him, he's him and I'm me. You know, it didn't do shit for me, but show me that I'm a person. And so I had to accept my totality as a person. I had to accept somebody else's totality. And even on every level, I've seen it to where racism doesn't exist, and people are the same. I've seen it. I've seen where people get it on part of a group because they're weak and they don't understand, and then once they get hip to it, they get out of that group and be like, oh shit, I shared that quality. I wasn't them. Like, I shared my shit with them. You know what I'm saying? It was like, that was a school I went to, but I'm really a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like born alone, die alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Let me give from that point. You know, yeah, one life to live. All right, what's happening, brother? You know, on some serious shit, like 200 years from now, this nigga, what they gonna be talking about? That's how I'm acting. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. That's some, anyway. From me to you, they plan with what they have to do. Don't listen to them cats, you feel me? Don't listen to none of them cats that say they rapping and talking shit. Let them talk, you feel me? Make it about music. They either lack love or they want to do that shit. They're doing that shit on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Or that's their real clique. They grew up with them cats and they just talking shit. Hey man, come talk some shit with me. All right, man, I don't feel like it, but all right. Yeah, because that's their homies, you feel me? So But if you didn't grow up, if you not with them, next to them cats on TV, they bugging you to do some damn Vlad interview or some shit. If you not fucking going and if you don't have love and you lack love, you will cling to that bullshit. I was. And if you are intentionally loving the fucking drama, you a nitwit ass nigga that's like, let me start up a commentary blog. You know what I'm saying? If you think like a DJ like that, oh let me open a record store. You know, some ex-musician ass nigga, I couldn't make it music, let me open a record store, you know. One of the motherfucking three. And then you gonna be down with that bullshit. But if you're not, and if you're a true artist, and you're a true fucking musician, and it happens to be with the word and rapping and on some, just with your mouth, just with rapping, you know what I'm saying? And like, with the, what am I trying to say? How do you categorize rap? It's spoken word, you know, but it ain't just because somebody opened their mouth. It's from the heart, you know what I'm saying? It's the message of the heart. It's somebody, it's poetry. It's poetry. We can say that. It's poetry. That lets you know when somebody talk, it ain't just talking, it's poetry. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a poet, you know, you don't gotta be using your poetry to talk about guns and drugs, man. Come on. You know, we free now. The poets are free. You know, the black poets, the people who talk about, there we go. Rap is the experience, is how you feel. This is the soul. You could take, poetry was too like Socrates type of shit, but like, if you write down how you feel, and you in a journal, I did this and they made me feel this, then I did that and then I felt like this. If someone comes along and reads that, they can follow your journey. They can follow what you went through. That's journaling. That's the journey. That's the soul. That's what rap is. Rap is how you felt when you was going through it, where if you tell somebody that shit, they gonna feel you. If you tell somebody, they gonna get it. They gonna get it. Like you say, man, you know, she had more than a little bit of ass. Like, that lets you know right there that she had a nice fucking ass. It wasn't small and it wasn't huge, but it was not fucking little. It was like it was some ass going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, whatever somebody says and you get it right away, that's a good rap. You know what I'm saying? You're not making nothing up. You're not selling no grandiose lie. You're delivering some truth. And it ain't nothing. You ain't even delivering. It's like the word is a package for what's real, you know. And if you come up with the right package, it's like people be like, "Oh hell yeah, I want that," and it'll be quick. You know what I'm saying? If you think some shit's cool, all you gotta do is come up with the right package, and somebody else will think it's cool just like you did. If it's not cool, and you want people to think it's cool, and you slide right on the package, it's cool, it's the coolest shit I ever experienced, and you give it to somebody. People do that. They don't know that's bad, but that's bad. Then that ain't rap. You feel me? That's the fake school. You feel me? That's the fake rap. People, the wannabes and all that, the pretenders and shit. So, I'm gonna cut it there. This is the American Pimp Star 420 putting the word out here. Hopefully y'all feel it. It was long. Like Kanye said, man, what's up, Yeezy? Love what you contributed. I love the music you put out. But the homie shared something he shared, and And he was saying it's up. It is really up. And he was like, and I like what he was saying on there. He said, God love me, man. And I was like, man, he is not lying. Like, I've said that just like he's saying it right now. And that's how you're supposed to say it. Like, when in the midst, a motherfucker thinking you average and normal, that motherfucker just said, God loves me, dog. And them niggas was like, but it was like, God, damn, boy, he just said the maker of heaven and earth loves him. He said it like with clarity. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel that. That's some G shit he said. That's what's up. We free now, musically. You know, I want to see Kanye come out with a song on an ad. That ain't shit. That's just something he thought up and put it out, you know? I'm going to do that when I get the money up. We free musically. You feel me? We free musically. We free musically. You know? We free. All we gotta do is make it and put it to YouTube ad, man. All them other cats talking that shit, that ain't us. That ain't us. I'm real. I'm here. I mean, you might see me come out with some rap shit on a pop farm with the girl I'm talking about and her friends and shit, and it's all lit on some love shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm out of the physical. I'm in the passions now. I'm going higher. It's about the quality of life versus the quantity. I met a bad woman that was more quality than every woman I've ever been with. And she ain't perfect. But hanging on to her is like a lifeboat, float, preserver. It's keeping me above all them hoes, all them tramps down there, all that BS. I'm hanging on to this girl like, yeah, floating over it. You feel me? The good life. I'm hanging on to the motherfucker, the other one over here with the legal weed. All them niggas, cats down there, but hey man, you got a dub I can come get? I'm seeing them. I just left the store with weed. I ain't gotta be buying the store out just cause it's there. Just cause it's there, and I can, and I have. Just cause I have, and just cause she's here, I can, and I have. She ain't gotta be pregnant. You know, the other one. Higher level. I don't see no girl here or no weed on camera, but I'm claiming it because they real in the idea. You see what I'm saying? I'm in a legal weed state. I don't have the weed right here, right now, on camera, but I'm valid. I don't have the girl. I'm saying that's Wonder Woman that was bad, but guess what? She was here. You feel me? And guess what? Don't play with me, man. Guess what I do got, nigga? But yeah, I got some shit she left, and it's all good. And I'll do it for the camera effect. It ain't nothing but a piece of motherfucking fabric, but for the camera effect, go put the drawers on camera. You feel me? But the essence, you know, she was here. You know what I'm saying? She was here. You know what I'm saying? It's valid. You understand? It's valid. So you got the girls, you got the weed. What else? You feel me? The lane is there for rap. It's valid. It's valid. It's gonna come. You feel me? And I'm gonna leave that shit back to the YouTube page where I'm talking, but now we're going in the new zone. We're able to fully let go of the chains of slavery as a black man. As a black man, man. For real. For real, man. Yeah, and this means sister right here. This is a sign for sister. You can kind of see the S when you do it like that. Yeah, and like that, you can kind of see the S. That's sister, man. And you get the blessing of the sister. So we got the love, we got the dope, the drugs, the girl, the location. The next is for me and you. So what's that gonna be? The music, man. It's got to be the music and the astrology being free. So I'm gonna come through probably on some astrological shit with the music. Yeah, so it reflect the real shit. But yeah, man, everything is free. Everything is free. We going up. We going up. Quality. And you can chase quality. You can. You can chase quality. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay to chase things you need. Food, love. Don't chase that shit. It's okay to chase, to have fun chasing desires, though. And on top of that, it's okay to chase things you want. It's okay to chase the qualities of life, joy, peace. You can hunger for that shit. It's okay. The Holy Spirit would be like, well, here's some more then. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah. But if you going around, I need to eat. No, you need to not eat. You know, if you going around, oh, I need a girlfriend. No, you know what I'm saying? Well, every girl look the other way, and they going to. That's what I learned. Necessities, the Father knows what you need. And it's on the way. Everything's on the way. Yep. And, you know, you don't have to worry about it. If you believe in God, you don't have to worry about what you need. If you don't, that's something else. Believe, you're probably going to be worried about a bunch of stuff, more than food and necessities. But okay, we're free. Black man, white man, y'all are the same. You know what I'm saying? You got white cats around here with the Norse circles, the Norse codes, the runes representing Nordic. Guess what? They just like a black dude walking around like me. You know what I'm saying? With the gold and the chain and talking about he rapping, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This is what we were saying in the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're equal. That cat has just as much to say as me. When he opens his mouth to interject, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna be like, you know, when he's up, I've seen him. I've seen the white Nordic cats on their shit, you know what I'm saying? And this and that, and this and that, you know? I've seen that shit on YouTube. We're all equal now. This is an equal reality. It might not be in your hood, you feel me? Like, you might not have legal weed there. You might not have met your twin flame, you know, the love of your fucking match. You might not be at the level that I'm at, but it exists. It's real. It's real. So it's real here in my experience. Through me, I've touched freedom from sex, freedom from drama, freedom from the legal weed thing. When you find a girl, when you find someone that you love, it puts everything, all the bullshit is able to get cut off. Without that love, we be like clinging to the bullshit, you feel me? Thinking that is what we need, but it's not. You could actually stop chasing all the bullshit and wait on some love, and love will come. And it was gonna come when it came, and you just did a bunch of dumb shit over here when you could have been doing this. That's the spiritual lesson. That's what you will see. Not that it's a reality, because the Spirit sets you up to see that. Now, so through me, legal weed, yeah, you can Google that and go there, you know what I'm saying, and go where legal weed is. But finding the woman that's the best woman that I've ever met, and the 200 women that I've been with, more than that, met, is a blessing. The satisfaction, when I had satisfaction of smoking legal weed, the love of weed, that fulfilled, that Jim put into place. Then the woman put there, and I had the music thing too. I guess the music thing is there too. It's like with the freedom and me growing to that level. I erased my phone. I had a whole album on the phone. Erased it because in hindsight, I see that it was all old music, and it's a new day. All right, it's really a new day. You gotta make some new music. Going to come with the Cube astrology, which is the new astrology. Going to remain legal weed, remain in love. And I'm in the 4, I'm in the passions now. I can do what I'm passionate about. Try to find some cat that grow some bud with. Like I said, I got to get my growing on, for real. It's early. They just making the coffee up at the Beacon. I can go get some Java. I love free coffee and big cups too. I'm retired, so there's no pressure. I just had the rap shit on my mind. Now it's completely gone because them motherfuckers do not matter to me, you feel me? I seen that now through being saved from my old girl's love. The lane for rap is here through the YouTube ads and YouTube in general. All right, if you down with the Father, you just an extension of His good hand. You're an extension of the royal family's hand. You do what's necessary, and the Father will instruct you, and the mother and sister and brother, they will show you things that are necessary. And if you're a G, you be doing that shit. You help. All right, so one love and peace. More later. From the American Pimp Star 420 and the 503-971-97103. Shouts out. We finally free the legal weed. Yeah.